Look into your hands, or your pocket, or even your purse. What do you see? Odds are you just found a cell phone, or maybe you even found a Kindle. These are just two of the devices that I have sitting in my room, and just two devices that people use daily. I myself have an iPod, an iPhone, a Kindle Fire, and a laptop. But what would happen if we had access to these devices at the ages of 3, 4, and 5? I've been a nanny for 2 years, and I've been a volunteer in my mom's kindergarten class for over 6 years, and I've seen the effects that technology has on young children. Let's begin with one of the biggest problems: social skills. Technology in the hands of our youth can be detrimental to social skills. Whether it's video games, iPads, iPods, cell phones, or computers, when little kids are using these devices constantly, it can easily become a fixation or an obsession. One of my cousins is 3. He has his own Kindle. He's 3. He doesn't know how to read yet, and he doesn't know how to write. What could he possibly need a Kindle for? The lack of eye contact that comes from him is astonishing. Same with my mom's kindergartners. They all have their own iPads to use for educational purposes. And the lack of eye contact that they display is incredible. Some children are unable to respond. They can block out everything from people talking to music and other noises as well. It's almost zombie-like. Now that we're aware of the negative impacts on social skills, let's talk about communication. Children are adapting to using cell phones, iPads, and laptops as their primary means for communication. Jennifer Holliday, a writer from Education Digest, explains that anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 of youths have been targeted by cyberbullies. And those experiences produce damaging consequences, from a decline in academic performance to suicide. Rather than communicating face-to-face, these children are communicating with text messages, instant messages, and Facebook communication. This leaves them with little knowledge on how to deal with conflict in a face-to-face manner, and this is why so many kids get cyberbullied, because they're dealing with their problems from behind a computer screen or from behind a keyboard. Since we've discussed communication, I'd like to talk a little bit about nonverbal communication and its importance. Lack of person-to-person communication allows for children to be unaware of nonverbal communication, and technology directly relates to how children interpret nonverbal communication. Dr. Mohammed Naeem Butte and Dr. Mohammed Iqbal and Tahimna Baruch from Surad University of Science and Information state that a child learns nonverbal expression by observing, imitating, watching, and copying other persons in the family. Children can understand nonverbal gestures more than the verbal communication and are more able to understand the nonverbal signals than adults are. Children are growing up on technology, and it can become a fixation as well as an obsession. Technology makes it difficult for these children to be able to observe, imitate, watch, and copy other people in the family. This is because they're so connected. They're so into what they're doing on their device that they're not even developing these skills. And these are important skills to be able to have in their everyday life. In conclusion, technology in the hands of children can be detrimental to their developing social skills. Children have constant access to numerous devices at any given time. And it's our responsibility to make sure that children are using the internet and technology in a responsible way. These are our children, our nieces and nephews, our cousins, and one day, our future leaders. It's time to take back control that technology has taken away. Thank you.